in my view, it's a little bit of a confusing conversation because content is not only what we create as professionals and edit and upload and get paid for, right? But content is being created everywhere in the world. And in some ways, you could now argue that the context is becoming content also. For example, context meaning what I call meta content. People actually adding keywords to it and rating and tagging and putting stuff around it so we can actually find it, right? And then we can also make sense of it. So what's been referred to as metadata in the past, right? If these things aren't actually there, then the content becomes unusable. And for me to select what I want to see is really always a question of context. You know, what time of the day it is, what kind of means of access do I have, how big is the screen, and so on and so on. So context is becoming at least equally as crucial as content itself. You can see that in music right now. The most popular way of sharing is no longer by downloading anything, but is by sharing links. Right? It's a whole link economy. Right? And the link economy basically says that they value the context at least as much as what is on the other side of the link. Right? And this is a very interesting development that we're going to see explode, for example, in the basic fact that the social networks like Facebook are essentially becoming broadcasters. Right? Because they have this huge network of people. All they need is permission to use the content, and they could be the next BBC. But their content is based on the context, which is the people connecting to each other. Right? So I think in that situation, we're going to see in the next few years this growth of stuff that's going to put more value on the context and the content in some sort of combined way, rather than saying, you know, we have the exclusive copyright for this song and therefore we matter. You know, that is going to be an unsustainable position.